What it is, what it do. We are at the halftime of Oklahoma, Alabama. Interesting story. They're blowing it. Oklahoma dominated the first quarter and they chopped it up and coughed it up, and it's tied 17-17 at halftime. We got the resident Oklahoma Boomer Sooner flaming wagon in here. Mr. Knight, explain your boys. Explain your boys. You got some explaining to do.
I'm gonna say this, bro. John Mateer, you can't make that. You can't make that throw, bro. That's inexcusable. You don't make the intercept. You don't throw a pick like that. You just don't do that. Number two, Xavier Roberts. You wide open, sir. You caught the ball. That's a touchdown. You gotta make those catches, man. And number three, special teams. They block the play. It's abysmal right now. This game shouldn't be tied right now. But when you making mistakes, this is what happens.
Well, yeah, I mean, it is a lot at stake. The stage is kind of bright. The lights are kind of bright. The stage is kind of big. Truth. In any words of observation for this first half?
I just turned it on. I literally turned it on right on the last play of the second quarter. I just got one question. I mean, coach, I mean, you can't take you can't take the timeout home, which you might as well call the timeout and throw a Hail Mary to the end zone. I mean, you might get a pass interference, or your guy just might catch the ball. You was at midfield. I don't know. You can't, what you don't want to leave. You don't want to leave no questions, because you better believe if you don't win this game, that's going to be a question.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Timeouts.
Yeah. I think the butt crack got kind of tight in that second quarter.
I mean, damn, ain't no reason for your asshole to get tight on that. I mean, just call the timeout and take a heed to the end zone.
I'm just saying.
Just call a timeout and take a heed to the end zone.
Fucking going for the wide material, this nigga wide open, bro. All you got to do is catch the ball and you just drop it. Come on, bro. You gotta catch the ball, dog.
The defense, they're kind of they done touched Simpson 2 or 3 times. They're getting hits on him. They're kind of standing up in the run game. But you can't give away points.
No,
you can't give away points. You can't give away points, and that's in any type of game. I mean, you can't give away points. You can't give a team a reason to believe they in the game.
That's that ain't just Oklahoma and Alabama.
Yeah,
that's Old National against Sandtown shit.
Yep. You just can't do that. I mean, y'all were dominant in the first quarter. It was belt to ass.
Yeah.
In first quarter, then you started coaching not to lose.
You gotta stop doing that, man.
You know what I'm saying? In the second quarter, you stop taking chances. You stop with the aggressive play calling. You were dialing some things up offensively. Then you got tight. You got tight there. You got conservative. I don't know that it's kind of suspect. Did the boys with the little black suits and the briefcase show up in the old boy locker room before he came on the field?
Talking
Jay,
about Venables.
Jay, what I've been telling you all week, Jay.
You did say don't be surprised this game ending like this, right?
I told you. I told you. Don't be surprised on the bullshit.
Nope, I'm not.
It got that second quarter kind of suspect.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You stop taking chances. The play calling got conservative. Like
Right.
what the fuck?
I don't know, bro. And then these
What the
niggas
hell?
like, bro, what are y'all doing?
Did Vegas hit the go baby go button? I'm just saying.
Pretty sure they did. Boy, this
Uh,
was switch. I'm like, bro. I'm like, man, why is the quarterback throwing a pick six and you see the defender looking right at you? You know he was gonna pick that ball off.
I don't know what that was.
Like, come on, bro.
I think that play call came from the slot machine.
Can't make those. You cannot make mistakes like that, bro. Because that's gonna cost you. You can.
Yeah, you
My,
know.
why are you not running the damn football? That's my question.
I mean, who was he throwing to?
Whoever number 9 is, Lewis, whoever he is.
Mathieu was 16 of 24 for what was that, 156 yards, and a
186,
touchdown and a pick,
186 yards. Yeah.
186. You know, what needs to happen? What needs to happen besides not coaching to lose, coaching not to lose? What needs to happen in this second half?
Offensively, they basically gonna have to get back to what they did in the first half. And you don't have to get the ball out of Mateer hands, bro. You gonna have to start running the damn ball, play action or whatever. What he like to do is, what I know is about this dude. That man don't use his legs, bro.
Who?
Mateer.
Oklahoma. I think Oklahoma need to win. Need to win the first possession on offense and
Yeah.
the first possession on defense in the third quarter. They need to win. A win is a win is a win ain't necessarily got to be a 3-and-out. It could be just stopping them from scoring.
You know,
And a win don't necessarily be a touchdown. It could be a field goal. Just win your first possession on each side of the football. That'll go a long way in this football game.
I
But
mean,
there will be some questions
yes.
um,
Gonna
that,
be a
that,
lot.
that, that that'll be raised. Brent,
Oklahoma has 236 yards of total offense. Alabama has 100. Oklahoma's winning the time of possession battle by 9 minutes and 16 seconds. And the game is tied. You
Because
give up 17 points in the last 6 minutes and 37 seconds of the second quarter.
Yep.
don't this sound eerily similar to another Alabama game earlier this year?
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. The last two drives by Alabama, 10 points, 14 plays, 4 first downs. You know, you got one job, Oklahoma.
Mm-hmm.
You got one job. You got one job. I mean, you looking at these numbers. Go
Oklahoma,
ahead.
the whole country that don't reside in Tuscaloosa or certain parts of Alabama is rooting for y'all to
Yep.
beat these motherfuckers.
Yep. I mean, this is you look at these numbers. I mean,
Yeah.
Alabama got 100 total yards for the first half. 100. 100 and 6 first downs. 100
Oh,
yards and 6 first downs of total yards for the first half, and the game is tied.
It's a business.
was there a special team score or a pick to the house, something like that?
That
Yeah.
it was a pick six.
To a pick six.
The
Oh
pick
boy.
six that tied
Pick
it.
six didn't make no damn sense.
The pick six tied it. Cause it was
Uh,
17-10. They, you know what I'm saying, they got a field goal on one drive. And I mean, you know what I'm saying, they had the ball and you know, what was it, the second or the third play of the drive, and he throws this guard off of interception and they takes it to the house. Um, you know, I don't understand what he was looking at right there.
Yeah.
I really don't. When you actually look at that play, I don't get where he was throwing it.
that's one
Mm-mm.
of them where you remember on Rocky when he said I see three of them, or what OG
Yeah,
told
you
him?
hit the one in the
Hit the one in the middle.
middle, right?
Hit the one in the middle.
Um, Oklahoma does need to run the ball, but they also need you go and you play back your first quarter. If you're in the locker room right now, you play back the first quarter. All of that you were doing in the first quarter, them aggressive plays, you know what I'm saying? The aggressive play calling, taking them shots, you know what I'm saying? That what got you the lead. You need to go back to that.
Yep.
You need to go back to that. You had Alabama backpedaling.
Mm-hmm.
You had them backpedaling with the aggressive offense. You had them backpedaling. You know what I'm saying? You can't do this at home, bro. You can't do this at home. You
Mm-mm.
cannot do this at home. You know, you mess around and let Alabama take the air out the stadium you want to, boy.
Yeah, it's gonna
Mm.
get.
It's gonna get tight around the testicles around this gap.
Mm-hmm.
Tight around the testicles.
Yes, yeah,
That's not
yes.
very Christian.
I mean, well, that's what it is. That's what it looking like. That's what it looked like. I mean, because that second quarter, he went to coaching not to lose.
Can't this shit you can't have, bro.
I mean, look, you if you looked at the yards, the yards, you know what I'm saying, for each team, the stats for each team, you think somebody was getting blown out and it's tied up.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, again, Alabama got 100 total yards. 100. Oklahoma got 236, 256, 236, something like that. And
Mm-hmm.
is winning the time of possession battle by almost 10 minutes. And this game is tied.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
This game is tied on 3 plays. Hey, look, it's looking kind of crazy. I don't know. You might need to pick up the phone and throw it the back signal and do something. Send something. You know, tell Boz to go in there and suit up.
Goddamn. What you call that shit? WhatsApp call Baker Mayfield or
Right. Yeah.
Prime Adrian Peterson.
Yeah. Because both them on the sideline.
Shit, Bob Stoops and Bear Switch to that.
Yep, Bob Bear Swisher, Brian Bosworth, Adrian down now.
Kyler
Uh,
too.
yeah.
Kyler down there.
Mm-hmm. Know what the problem is, but y'all got to get it right. Like, you know what I'm saying? They got to get it right. Go back to what you were doing in the first quarter and do that for the second half. Throw the tape of the second quarter away. Throw that away.
Yeah, throw that whole tape in the garbage.
Erase that. You know what I'm saying? Delete that. What
Yeah.
you were doing in the first quarter, that what you need to be doing for the game.
Mm-hmm.
You know that what you need to be doing for the game. So I mean, you know, right now, like I said, it's 17-17. If you put the tail of the tape up, you know what I'm saying, and covered up the teams that were playing, you would think that the somebody would be getting blown out.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But they not. You know, this is you at home, Mateer. You're leaving your defense kind of out to dry a little bit with some of your mistakes.
Mm-hmm.
Um, you know, tighten up. You know what I'm saying? I understand the stage is large and the lights are bright. They're shining real bright right now. Yeah, all of the college playoff world is eyes is on that stadium in Oklahoma right now. 95% of America is rooting for Oklahoma to win this game. I'm saying, I'm saying,
I
just
do not want
saying.
to hear them goddamn Alabama fans. I don't want to hear their fucking mouth.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, right. Young and tell them soon as they can have the turkey ass after
Don't
they
about that
win the
turkey ass bitch.
game. You
Once you start
got
that,
one job. Oh man. Hey man. What happy Friday to you too, Daniel. What's going on? You know, we chopping it up, you know what I'm saying, for this college football playoff. Yeah. Right, Leo. This ain't saving Alabama.
no, it's not.
Biscuit, you got one job.
What?
Hey, I'm just saying that second quarter kind of suspect.
Very suspect.
That second quarter kind of suspect. Yeah, Raymond. Yeah, okay. We NCAA man. Can we not have Falcon
Please
references?
don't. I'm not even. We're not discussing that team right now. We're
What
not even.
up, E? You know, so we're right now, you know what I'm saying, getting ready getting ready to touch it up, you know what I'm saying, getting ready to put the foot in it. Alabama gets the ball first. um in all facets. The defense really just needed to keep doing what they're doing for the most part. You know, they're getting to Simpson, they're getting hits on him. You know what I'm saying? You're stiff in the run game. You know what I'm saying? You need to keep that up. But offensively, you need to go back to taking chances. Get back. You got to be aggressive. You know what I'm saying? Keep the pedal to the metal. You know. Truth. What's your final take? Come going into the second half.
Like I said, I'm gonna reiterate. Win the first possession on each side of the ball for
Yeah.
Oklahoma. Um, Play mistake free. You can ill afford any other mistake. The pick. I don't want to see tomorrow that kid having to face the music about that pick to the house.
Mm,
Um, Coach, you can't take them timeouts home. Use them.
Mm-mm.
Um, Obviously, the defense has did their job. Continue to do your job. Bro, defense. No more special. Right now, it's a 0-0 ball game. First half over.
yeah.
Hey,
Yeah. I mean, you know,
how's the officiating so far?
It's,
it,
it's decent.
yeah, they called it. You know what I'm saying? Right down the middle. You know what I'm saying? It's been consistent. Um, you know, Mateer has a rushing touchdown, a passing touchdown. He was actually having a good game up until that
That
particular
interception
play.
right there.
That pick. that pick six. You know, you know, Simpson. He's having a rough go of it. They on his head. Well, you know what I'm saying. Like I said, they getting hits on him. I think they'll sack him 2 or 3 times.
Well, Sam,
Um,
that man is a legitimate Heisman candidate. At least he was after he beat George. I don't know.
you know, that was after, you know, things have changed. Since things have changed. You know, um, I mean, not taking anything away from the season that he has had, but um, the Oklahoma loss, the SEC championship game, things a little different. Me personally, I I think Mendoza got the Heisman. That just my perspective on that. But you know, right here, uh, but Ted got he got to tighten up. The offensive brain trust, they got to get back aggressive.
Yep.
They got to get back aggressive.
Mhm.
Whatever that was in the second quarter, that don't need to happen no more.
But he goddamn commercial job. Me fucking crazy.
I mean, you know, so yeah, this has been the Unholy Alliance College Football Playoff halftime edition. uh, Especially since it's Biscuits team, the Sooners, in this game here against the Crimson Tide, we decided we try to show the Boomer Sooners, flaming wagon a little love. You know what I'm saying, and give them a little touch up. Uh, it's looking a little suspect.
Oh yeah, I know. It
It's
is.
looking a little suspect. I'm with Leo. They can't get that turkey ass until they win the game.
Shut up. Oh wow. Crazy. That's gonna start now.
Hey, hey. Well, you know what I'm saying? Hey, man, it's 17-17. Alabama getting the game first, man. Getting the ball first. Defense stand up. Like True said, you need to get a good hard 3 and out and get your offense on the field real quick. You know what I'm saying? Get the momentum back and make it go from there. Hey man, yeah, we'll see y'all when it's over with. Mag Mike will have the post game for y'all. It's official. Leo said they can have pig ass after the game win,
But
young.
no, not doing that. Not doing it.
Hey, hey man, we'll holler at y'all when it's over with.
All right.